What makes Christianity different from all the other religions in the world? So if you're a skeptic or a seeker, or maybe you're friends with someone who is, the question may come up, why Christianity? What makes Christianity different? Why not pick this religion or that religion? Or why not study this one or that one? So if someone's beginning the exploration process, or maybe they're just asking this question out of curiosity, we need to have a good answer or a good reason why we think Christianity is different than all the other religions in the world. So there are obviously a ton of differences, and I talk about those a lot, why I believe Christianity is true and we can be confident in that. But I want to give 3 reasons or 3 ways that Christianity really stands above all the other religions in the world that makes it unique and makes it worth investigating. If you're making a list of religions to investigate, Christianity should be right at the top. So here are 3 reasons why Christianity is different than all the other religions in the world. Reason number 1, Christianity is a historical faith. So what I mean by this is that Christianity claims that things happened in real time, real space with real human beings, that God actually interacted into this world, and it's recorded in our Bibles. And specifically I'm thinking about the gospel and what happens in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And so Christianity's truth claims are intimately tied to its history. So if its history is false, then its truth claims are false. Now, what this means is Christianity, in essence, puts its neck out there to be tested. So because it's historical, in many ways, in many of its claims, we can actually test it to see whether or not it makes good on its historical claims. No other religion is doing that like Christianity. Number 2, Christianity revolves around a person. So most religions are about adhering to a set of ideas or a set of beliefs or a set of practices or things to try to work towards or get to. And the object of your faith is in your ability to do those things, or it's in maybe these certain philosophies or certain ideas or whatever. That's sort of the thing you're believing and putting your hope in. Whereas Christianity, the object of faith is in a person, and in a historical person. And so this is really unique. It's a claim that God has come down to man, and we're placing our faith in a person. Okay, reason number 3, and this was probably the biggest as we think about differences between Christianity and other religions in the world, is every other religion gives you a list of the things that you need to do in order to obtain salvation or attain enlightenment, or whatever version of salvation it is that religion is trying to accomplish. How it's accomplished is that you as the person have to go and work and do something in order to get yourself there. So all religions recognize that human beings are not as we ought to be, and they prescribe a method of what you need to do to obtain that salvation. And Christianity is exactly the opposite of that. So whereas other religions in the world tell you how you can work your way to God, Christianity says, no, you are so sinful and corrupt, God had to come to you to save you. And so the message of the gospel is that we don't go to God, but that God came to us, and that he loved us, and that he died on the cross to take the punishment for our sins that we deserve. And we get this salvation by trusting or believing or clinging to Jesus. So this is a significant difference, because if we're all honest with ourselves, we know that there's nothing we can do in and of ourselves to fix ourselves or to save ourselves. We need a salvation that comes from outside of us. And the gospel and Christianity is the only religion that offers that salvation that comes from outside of us as human beings. So Christianity is historical. It revolves and centers around and having faith in a person, a real historical person. And Christianity is unique because it's God coming to us and not us working our way to God. So for these 3 reasons, Christianity is unique. It stands apart from all the other religions in the world, and it is worth your time to investigate the person and the work of Jesus.